4:10 a.m. and we are getting up to go ride a hot air balloon. Hope you enjoy the day. We made it across the river and now we're looking for our van to jump in to and go over to the hot air balloon. There must be lots of people because there's a ton of vans here.
Everybody happy?
Happy!
No. Everybody happy?
Happy!
انا داخل فوق الدير كده بالظبط، لو شايفني كده هنا.
We say مدينة هابو.
Habu Temple?
Yeah, Habu Temple. I'm holding the roof.
y'all think of it?
Amazing.
Try to be closer, please. You can hear and see what I'm gonna tell. Here I'm gonna giving you idea about different kind and color of stones. We do everything by handmade with the same technique of the ancient times. First stone we're gonna spoke about stones we call alabaster stones. An alabaster stone, we have them here 3 different colors. But we have the white and brown alabaster look like crystal or look like quartz. And the third colors of this material, green alabaster stone. We bring this kind of stones from mountains here. They've been to the Tombs Valley of the Kings. We get them behind Tombs Valley of the Kings by 32 kilometers behind the tombs. We get the stones from there by donkey or camel, just donkey or camel, because there is no street for cars. We get the rocks as big rocks like those ones, bigger or smaller but too heavy. After we bring the rocks, we want to do handmade alabaster jars like what we have in the museum in Cairo. This is we call them Tutankhamen jars. In 3,000-4,000 years old, it was no electric light like here. Kings and queens was use this kind of vases for tea light. They used to put candle inside it because alabaster stone, transparent stone. I'm gonna show you, Arab. Look here. We leave some vases rough like those one, still handmade and transparent. We do have different shape of those alabaster tea light one. This is especially for the aluminum candles. If you want to do those kind of handmade alabaster jars, first step we start to shape the piece with the hammer. That art can do whatever he wants to do from his mind because he learned this from father and grandfather to do this kind of form. Then you get it shaped like this. This is shape of small alabaster vase. Can you hold, see the weight of this piece and pass it to each other carefully? This is the starting of work. And things we need to do, we will need to make the hole inside the piece, but how we're gonna do this? In the beginning we need to protect it. How we're gonna protect it? We're gonna wrap all piece from outside with linen and glue together, linen and glue, and we should leave the piece under the sun for 2-3 days because linen and glue and sun makes stones more harder because when we start to do the hole, doesn't get break with us. But first we must to make hole in the ground, then we put this kind of jars in the ground, and if she coming with me, I'll show you the rest was here, please. Can you send it here, please? Yeah? One hand here and one in the middle and try to move to them. Yalla. Take the piece, we put the piece in the oven for high temperature, and this oven have to be made of mud. Then we polish all piece by wax because wax bring the natural color back to the piece. 6-7 days work will be like this one. Can you hold? See how it's light now? And this one from the same material, but this made by machine made. Can you convert the difference between handmade and machine made? This is made by hand. Hold it and pass it to each other. This is machine. Also we do work here, bezel stones. If you have here the bezel, did you hear the bezel stone? So those kind of black figures, you'll find them everywhere you go. Cairo, and Luxor, outside the tombs and temples, people holding T4 figure, smash them together, say this is real puzzle, and then you believe it's hard and real, you know? No, this is not real, this is just a bundle of puzzles and then they mold together with plastic and glue and black colors. Sometimes you put small piece metals inside it to make it match more heavier. But this is not real puzzle. How you gonna tell? I'm gonna show you here. See? This is what you find people sell also. Can you smell this part? Smell like glue or plastic. This is what you'll find people sell everywhere. Okay? Real puzzle stone should be gray like what we have in the museum in Cairo. This is 100% puzzle. From puzzle, we can do those kind of tablets here. The real color of the stone is gray, but he paint all these black first and then they use very thin hammer to do the rest of the work with a hammer like this. Also, you work with puzzle, those kind of cups, you know, bigger or smaller vases like what he worked in his hand now. See? This is, he draw this, he paint all piece first and then you draw it with a pen And then they use this hammer and those kind of tools made out of metal and wood together. Yeah? Can make also from puzzle statues, different things. I'll show you all the rest inside the gallery. Follow me inside the gallery. Inside the gallery, I'll show you the rest. Do those kind of tablets downstairs?
Yes.
This man, he have big family work home, more than 27 people to do those kind of tablets for 4 different materials. Real peasant stone, as you saw downstairs, made by handmade. They do carves also limestone. This is the yellow limestone. The yellow limestone, this is the most hard kind of limestone in the ancient times. Okay? They carved it on and out, and they carved alabaster stone and granite stone also, but not much for the granite, because the granite is difficult to do by hand. And we use acid when we carve those kind of tablets made out of granite. Okay? We have more. Hello, please. Did you saw the tablets over there?
Yes.
It's big difference between those ones and to the one you saw over there. Why? Because those is unique pieces. Why is unique pieces? Because this kind of work, since these people used to do those kind of work and used to sell it outside the tombs. This kind of work is more than 70 years old. The people made those kind of things, it's not alive. And no one can do the same technique. Follow me to